2 or 3?
Just the one.
Oh, you're too kind. Table for 1, right this way. I need your name first.
45 seconds.
All right, buddy, hit the number of the icon you want.
30 seconds.
We'll go with a
Okay,
shark.
your buzzer's gonna be the letter B.
He is in buzzer.
1, go!
Okie doke, let's go! Woohoo! All right, welcome to Headrush. What, just you and me tonight? Don't you have any friends or anything? Don't worry about it. Friends are overrated. Here's what you gotta do. After a question comes up, you buzz in if you know the answer, and then you hit a 1, 2, 3, or 4 to make your choice. Pretty tough, ain't it? Enough of my yakking. It's Headrush time.
Yeah.
Okay, pick a category.
Get snowed.
Open wide and get ready for everybody in politics say ho! This one will get you 10 grand. Hey, you know George Clinton? You know that Dr. Funkenstein dude with the rainbow dreads and he played that Smokin' Grooves concert tour? Well, say George Clinton gets his old band Parliament back together, but instead of music they decide to go into government. What country would the new Parliament most likely run? The United States of America, Russia, Great Britain, or Cuba?
Parliament's a part of Great Britain.
The governing body of Great Britain is called the Parliament. Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister Funkenstein. Oh, yeah! Category, please. Coming at you as the Sheryl Crow flies. And we got 30,000 bucks in the pot. Hey, you know how sound travels at different speeds through different things? Well, imagine that bands were actually made of the material they're named for. Because music travels through this material fastest, which band's music will reach you first? Air Supply, Stone Temple Pilots, Mudhoney, or Liquid Soul?
I think it's liquid. No, it's air. It's air.
No, Air carries sound the slowest. And I hope I didn't offend the 3 Air Supply fans that are left in the world.
I guess they're out of
Bet
luck,
you wish
then.
you would have picked this. Sound travels fastest through solids like stone and slower through liquids and gases. And that's why soft rock sucks. Okay, I need a category. Uh-oh, I smell cleaning products. Well, that means we're in for a session with our good buddy, Milan, the janitor.
Just talking with Milan.
All right, give it up for things nobody wants to lick. Get it right, I'm handing over $20K. Welcome aboard, Milan.
Always a pleasure, my Bob friend.
Hey, you got one of them special grammar questions for us?
A question and some personal hygiene advice.
Ooh.
Please, observe.
Oh my God, Milan, put your shirt back on.
Look at me and learn, you disgusting specimen of a human.
Whoa, Milan, you are totally cut.
But of course.
Whoa.
Now listen carefully. Please, lick underneath my sweaty armpit.
Milan, what?
Now, you fool, pay attention.
Sorry.
Which word in the sentence, please lick underneath my sweaty armpit, is the preposition? Lick, underneath, armpit, or please?
I think it would be underneath.
A preposition shows the relation of a noun to another word in the sentence. In this case, indicating the area of sweat I want you to lick. And remember, if you are going to ask someone to lick parts of your full, sweaty body, always be polite and say please.
And thank you. Remember, sweat is just your skin's way of going to the bathroom.
That's beautiful.
Well, thanks. I need a category. Pucker up for none of the smoke and all of the cancer. 20,000 bucks says you don't know this one. You know, to me, there's nothing sexier than spitting tobacco into a cup all day and developing tongue, lip, and throat cancer. That's sexy. If instead of dipping some Copenhagen chewing tobacco, you stuff the city of Copenhagen in your mouth, who will you be spitting into a cup? Danish people, Swiss people, Moroccan people, or Turkish people?
Copenhagen is in Denmark. The
capital of Denmark is Copenhagen. Yep, nothing better between your cheek and gums than a little Dane.
Yeah, let me out of here, yeah?
Alrighty, pick one.
If you say so.
Now serving.
This game's a bunch of whatchamahooey.
10,000 beanies if you get this one.
Crazy kids in this stuff. I can't listen to it no more. I can't take it. Man, I need someplace to get away from everybody and their goofy music. You got your grunge kids with their gobbledygook. You got your hip-hop kids listening to all their boppity-bip. And we can't forget about those folksy chick rock groups with their mopedy Joe. And the techno-rave heads with their poundity mash. Man, it's enough to make me not be able to even think. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, I don't know, man.
Hey, what did old man just call hip-hop music?
It's a bunch of poundity mash, boppity bip, gobbledygook, or mopedy Joe.
I think he called it boppity bip.
Well, as he said in his little rant over there, old man thinks hip-hop music is a bunch of...
Boppity bip.
Hey, thanks a lot, old man. You ruined a perfectly good question.
I didn't do... Wait, what was the right answer?
Look, why don't you just leave?
Hey, don't push. I just wanted to...
Get out!
Nobody likes so bad.
Okay, pick a category. And I believe this one's called Historical Football Purchases. 20,000 bucks for a correct answer. Heads up, here it comes.
Imagine that some rich guy buys all the football teams from cities that are part of the land bought in the Louisiana Purchase. Which team will he not own? Chicago Bears, Kansas City Chiefs, New Orleans Saints, or St. Louis Rams?
The Chicago Bears, I don't think were part of the Louisiana Purchase.
Chicago was not included in the land in the Louisiana Purchase, so the Bears wouldn't be one of the newly acquired football teams. What a rip, though. I mean, who wouldn't want the Bears? I mean, they have that, no. Well, they have that one, no. Let me get back to you on this one.
Well, they have been good
This bad boy is...
I am not a robot, but I act like one in the movies.
10,000 bucks riding on this one. And we're off. If Arnold Schwarzenegger's next action flick were called Benedict Arnold, what would you expect to see? A traitor blasting his own countrymen, a president in a high-speed car chase, a poet using his pen to stab somebody, or a chef devouring a delicious egg breakfast?
Benedict Arnold was a traitor.
Benedict Arnold is America's most famous traitor. Yeah, my favorite part in that movie is when Arnold says, "I'll stab you in the back." I need a category.
Sure.
Your attention, please. Attention. You just picked a dis or dat.
Maybe one day you'll grab the dynamite. Today's not that day, though.
This dis or dat's category name is It Came from Outer Space, or Perry Farrell's Mind. Okie dokie, I'm going to list off 7 words, and for each word, I want you to tell me if it's the name of a music festival or a science fiction movie. As each word comes up, if it's a music festival, press 1. If it's a sci-fi movie, press 2. And if you want to skip one, press 4. I give you 5,000 bucks for each right answer, and you lose 5,000 for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, let's see that timer. Let's do it. Chud, music festival or sci-fi? Horde.
Horde.
Roar.
Warm. That's the festival.
Mimic.
That's the movie.
Further.
Festival.
Last one.
Movie.
That's all she wrote. Well, you got 5 right, which is kind of like, you know. Let's check your total. All right, I need 3 more categories. Hit me. Okay, I need a category. For your enjoyment, who really cares where Carmen Sandiego is? And it's worth 20,000 bucks if you get this one right. You know, not only is Carmen Sandiego an international spy, but I hear she's also an international dine and dash artist. If Carmen Sandiego were dining and dashing in Germany, which of the following would not be included among her free meals? Bonbons in Bonn, Frankfurters in Frankfurt, hamburgers in Hamburg, or Brussels sprouts in Brussels?
Brussels is not a part of Germany.
Brussels is in Belgium, not Germany, so she's going to have to forget about those Brussels sprouts. And I hear Carmen no longer eats chili in Chile. I guess it was making her too easy to find.
Get her! She's over there!
Alrighty, pick one. And this is I Love Rocks and Rolls. This one can get you 10 grand. Flex those fingers, because here it comes. Based on the hardness of the substances in their names, which of these musical artists must rock the hardest? Pearl Jam, Goldfinger, Silverchair, or Neil Diamond?
That would be Diamond.
A diamond is the hardest substance on Earth, so Neil Diamond rocks the hardest.
That's what I've been saying for years, but do you kids listen? No.
Thank you, old man.
Category, please. Time for the head rush. Keep your eyes glued to the screen, because when you see two words that match, you better buzz in. If you're right, you got $5,000 coming your way. But if you're wrong, you owe me $5,000. Oh, don't forget. Your match better fit this clue. You ought to be in animated pictures. You better start animating that buzzer if you want to win. Good luck.
No, Robert Williams is cheating. Yeah, she was in Lion King. Anastasia, maybe? Yeah. Pocahontas.
Ow!
Oh, crap. Toy Story, Toy Story. Hercules.
Nothing to write home about, but not too shabby. Let's see your final score.
Yeah, I'd say 6 out of
That's the
7.
game.
That's too bad.
Hey, congratulations, my friend. You made it through an entire game by yourself, and you came out on top. You know, not many people can say that. Yeah, they can. Oh, well. Thanks for playing. Bye.
And cut. Okay, Baby Diva, what's going on? They going again or what?
Hey, you made the high scoreboard. You know, I think your accomplishment is inspiring me to quit my job and spend my life wandering across Asia and thinking about...
All right, folks, that was an episode of Headrush. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, hit the notification bell if you want to be informed when we drop more stuff, and leave a comment in the section below. Subscribe and spread the word. We'll see you next time here at Tickets Boys.